Hello Scorpio, Yuletide greetings to those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. This reading is going to be themed around the Winter Solstice, and it's going to be using the energy of the Great Conjunction now that we've stepped into the age of Aquarius. This reading is going to be focusing on reflecting on this past year, how it will be closing, and the chapters we should be closing along with it, and what we should carry with us into the new year, and what we should leave behind in the dark. This reading is general for the sign of Scorpio as a whole, so it may not fully resonate with everyone that it reaches. Take the messages that feel like they are meant for you, or check another placement in general if you think that will help you resonate better. Also, if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, the themes of this reading should still apply to you, even if it seems a little bit unseasonable. Okay, first we're going to be looking at past events that have happened over the year and led you to the point that you are currently at. Okay. Oh, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. This has been a very healing time for you. You've been able to get out of a lot of emotional hurt. And the Devil in reverse, wow. You're releasing a lot of trauma and emotional hurt and releasing a lot of the toxic patterns that it's left you with. And Five of Wands in reverse, this has been a very good year for reconciliation is what I'm thinking. Like reconciling with things that have happened to you, people that these things have happened with, and reconciling with yourself, really, as well. Yeah, those cards all together it's just a very good feeling. Okay, so these cards are where you're at presently, where the next couple of weeks, week and a half left in the year is going to be taking you, and how you're going to be really ending this year. Oh, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There may be some kind of hardship coming along. And I feel like it'll have to do with current events, like it's going to be something financial or career related, is kind of the sense that I'm getting out of this. But it could also just be like feeling left out in the cold by those around you as well. Pentacles don't always necessarily relate to finances and career. We're material creatures and we're in the material world, so we still have material relations to those around us. So I feel like for some of you, this is going to be an emotional hurt, and then I think for some of you, there's also going to be just some kind of event that leads to a lot of hardship. Especially with this being in the same row as the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Especially along with that Five of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like there's going to be some kind of finance or like work-related issue that's going to leave you feeling very scattered. I don't think you're going to want to be fixing it anytime soon. And you have the Five of Swords. Okay, that's kind of a big whiplash. Seeing this here too with the Five of Wands, 2 5s here, 3 5s actually. But these 2 5s, these 2 cards of disagreement and competition and arguments. I feel like people that you've been able to come to an agreement with over the course of this year, like, it's not done, and this is going to be a situation that no one is happy with, unfortunately. With the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Devil in reverse too, I feel like you might be slipping into some old habits, and that could be affecting this situation. If this is a situation that was improved because you were able to release some like toxic patterns or addictions, or, you know, just things that kept you like obsessed in life, I feel like you're going to start slipping into those habits again as a result of this. And as a result of that, it's going to lead to more conflict, unfortunately. Okay. This is the future. This is how you're going to be ending this year completely and walking into the new year, and how the very beginning of your new year is going to feel, the like themes or events surrounding it. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. This is going to be a time for you to really listen to your intuition. And the Empress, wow. I think this almost relapse, like a behavioral relapse, is going to lead you to really want to take care of yourself and others. You're really wanting to make sure that like you're doing right by people, I feel like. And doing right by yourself as a way to achieve that. Oh, and then we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. I feel like whatever this situation is, it's not going to end well. There's no way around that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I think this may lead to like a complete cutoff from someone. Like this is being ended for good, and it's going to hurt a lot. But seeing these other cards though, I think no matter how much this hurts, you are going to be okay. And you're going to be standing strong in your power. Okay. We're going to get 3 last cards. This card is going to be a lesson that you should have learned this year and be walking forward with. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. There's 2 kinds of like paths that I'm feeling from this. One of them is, I think a lot of you have learned this year to not be quick to give in to something. I feel like for some of you, things just, haven't felt like worth the trouble, or you didn't want to create trouble. So, you let things go, or you just don't stand up for yourself. And I think, especially with this situation here, I think you're definitely learning to have that ability to stand up for yourself. And then for another group of you, the other energy that I'm getting is like learning where to stand your ground and where not to. I think some of you are going to have like a realization that you have been, pushing against something, or fighting something, or fighting for something, and you're just kind of realizing that this was energy that has been kind of not well spent in the long run. Like it's not worth all the time and energy and the fight that you've put into this. And you're going to learn what situations you should be walking away from. And this next card is going to be basically an action that you should be or will be taking in these next coming days before we close out this year. Ooh, and we have the Four of Pentacles upright. You're definitely going to be very guarded, especially after this Five of Swords situation, this big disagreement, this big fallout that is leaving you very vulnerable. You're definitely going to be keeping to yourself and keeping what's yours close to you. And this last card is what you will be carrying with you throughout this new year and from the very beginning of it. Oh, man. We have the Tower. This event here, like I said before, this is going to hurt. This is going to really shake up like your core, like your I feel like I'm getting a sense of it messing up like your day-to-day life. Like it's going to affect your day-to-day life. Like what you've come to expect is going to be just completely destroyed. And that's kind of what you're going to be coming into this year with. Either the aftermath of this or this event occurring like soon into the new year. And it's just something that you're going to be really reflecting on a lot during this coming time. And I think it's really going to lead to a lot of reflection over this coming year. And yeah, that is the end of this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you'll join me in the future for another reading. And yeah, I wish you a lot of luck, Scorpio. There's going to be a lot of pain here, but there's going to be a lot of growth as well. And Scorpios are a sign of, rebirth, regeneration, destruction, and transformation. And I think if anyone is suited to adapt to it, it would be you guys. So yeah, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, especially on this dark night. Take care.